Manipur government hands over land for construction of National Sports University. The 50th anniversary of Hunger Marchers Day observed at Bishum Chingamacha. BJP Manipur Pradesh urged to resolve for restoration of Meiteis as scheduled in the two-day assembly session. And despite agreement between JCILPS and government, fast unto death agitation still continues. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News. I'm Laitangma Monica, bringing you the top stories. The state government has finally allotted land for construction of National Sports University in Manipur. The state government today handed over Yaithivi Lokon in Thoubal district to the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports for construction of National Sports University. Chief Minister Ukrami Bobi Singh, Parliamentary Secretary for Tourism and YAS Prithviraj, MLA P. Brojan, Chief Secretary PC Lamkunga, Secretary YAS Manipur and representatives from Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India were also present in the handing over. 336.93 acres of land from 44 Yaithivi Lokon was handed over to the ministry representatives. After announcement for construction of National Sports University in Manipur by Finance Ministry, a union team led by Sports Secretary had inspected Yaithivi Lokon on August last year. The 50th anniversary of Chaklam Khongchat, a people's movement against the state government for artificial scarcity of rice in 1965, was observed today at Bishum Chingamacha under All Manipur Student Union. Floral tributes were paid to the statue of the four who laid down their lives in the movement at its memorial site located at Bishum Chingamacha. It may be recalled that three students, namely Nabakumar Chaubal, Pramodini and driver of All India Radio Imphal Nilamani, were shot dead by security forces in the agitation against artificial scarcity of rice by AMSU volunteers, family members of the led students and drivers. Apart from hosting the AMSU flag, a 2-minute silence was also observed by the gathering to pay respect to the late Robin Hood, who died in the ongoing agitation for implementation of ILPS in Manipur. A rally was also taken out from Pisum Chingamacha till Manipur College of Pisum Thong. Slogans were also shouted in the rally demanding implementation of ILPS in Manipur, long live Manipur and let us be self-sufficient in food. A public meeting was also held at the multi-purpose hall of Manipur College. Former leaders of AMSU and representatives of various civil society organizations were also present in the meeting. Bharatiya Janata Party Manipur Pradesh President Thonawsam Chauba urged the government to take resolution to turn the state of Manipur back to scheduled tribe status in the 2-day special Manipur Legislative Assembly session beginning tomorrow. Speaking to media persons, Chauba said Constitution allows turning to tribe status and the centre has shown positive response on the issue. Therefore, the state government should take a resolution and send it to the centre. Meanwhile, a memorandum has also been submitted to Prime Minister Narendra Modi to construct a statue of Rani Gaidinglu in her birthplace Nungkau in Tamenglong district.
Culture da jagoi da isai da khoi gi top leijaba sanaba da leijaba loan da leijaba akhoi gi mayak leijaba akhoi tribe makhal amani akhoi na tribe won ba se ain na yajaba bharat sarkar na so hanga kharbani tha taruk ki manung da nokhoi noina haido hairo piro hairabani MLA mayamna amatta oiba kholauna resolution lobby ga thabiu haibagi demand ni khoi gi hojeki pijariba memorandum si.
Proscribed KCP Pore Meitei in a press release appealed to the school authorities of both private and government schools and van drivers to take only 20% of the school fees and van fares for the last 2 months as educational institutions remained closed due to the present agitation of ILPS. The outfit also acknowledged the great role taken by the student in the ongoing movement and expressed gratitude to the student community for their significant role in various movements of the state. Around 500 locals of Larikingbam Lekai and surrounding areas took part in a sit-in held at Kurai Larikingbam Lekai. The sit-in was staged under the initiative of JAC against the brutal killing of Robin Hood. The protesters shouted slogans demanding implementation of inner line permit system in Manipur and punishment to the killers of Robin Hood. People of Thangmaiban resolved to implement a law similar to inner line permit in Thangmaiban area if the government failed to implement ILP system in the state. The resolution was taken in a public meeting organized by Thangmaiban United Club at Thao Ground, Thangmaiban. The meeting also resolved to continue agitation until the government passed the ILP bill. Andhra Police has pulled up hunger striker Haikruzam Sarojini Devi from Yairipok, Lalmanai, Thongkong at around 10 a.m. today. She has been on a fast unto death agitation demanding inner line permit system in Manipur since 25th of August. On the other hand, Desam volunteer Roshi and Jiranjit, who have been on fast at Thawal Wangmataba Devi Mandap, were also pulled up by Thawal police and treated at Jenims last night. On the other hand, 3 volunteers of Desam Thawal District Council have begun fasting at Thawal Khetri Lekai. They are Waikom Bidyashore, Naurem Indra Kumar, Mayengbam Arun and Moirangthem Arun Das. Moirangthem Arun Das has escaped from Thawal Juvenile Home and resumed the fasting again. The 4th phase of indefinite hunger strike began in Thawal today, demanding inner line permit system in the state. The student volunteers who joined the indefinite fast at Thawal Wangmatava Devi Mandap are 18 years old Arun Mayengbam of Kha Manipur College, 17 years old Naurem Indrakumar Singh of Chauyaima Higher Secondary School, and 16 years old Waikom Bidyashore Singh of Little Star Higher Secondary School. Following the deterioration of health of 2 fast unto death hunger strikers demanding inner line permit system in Manipur in Chingmairong, police pulled up today at around 2 p.m. The 2 hunger strikers, Manju Moirangthem and Binaka Lorembam, were on fast since 24th of August. Even though JCILPS and Manipur government reached an agreement, fast unto death protests still continue demanding implementation of inner line permit in the state. 7 students are fasting in front of Desam office in the 4th phase of hunger strike protest. Among the hunger strikers, one is just a 13-year-old student, Namairakpam Chingkai of North Point Higher Secondary School from Wangkai Ningthem Pukri Mapal. They began their protest from 7 last night. Student hunger strikers are revealing the ill treatment of the observation homes. 7 student protesters who were arrested and kept at an observation home at Kongjom, Samaranda, escaped from the home today and continued their hunger strike in front of Ananda Singh Higher Secondary School. The students expressed that they were forced to work at the home.
अदुगा अखोजे ग्रुप खाइदोगा अखोइदा बरुम जु सेंगनबा अखोइ उमिनाइ तादो मनुंगदा मोइना दिगि अखोइ ग्रुप खाइदोगा लोइना बरुम सिंगलोरगा किचन जंगना मे न किचन जंगले चाकजु थोंगले कोइ मरिगा लेबदा लेबं कादना बेलिदा वते टीवी येगा हसला अखोइ काकलगा लबलबलो चोंदरा चेलापन
Iraibak Chau Khatnaba Hotnaba Iraibak Cha Singildob Ichel in association with Thangmaiban United Club have launched hunger strike come set in protest in front of Nisha Club from 10 a.m. yesterday till 10 a.m. today. Moreover, for every Wednesday, since a sit-in and other forms of agitation will be taken up until ILPS is implemented in Manipur, according to a press release by Ichel. The hearing of 62 fake encounter cases are facing delay due to the negligence of Manipur government, alleged North-East Dialogue Forum. Supreme Court in July this year had sought comprehensive report from Manipur government on 62 fake encounter cases where FIRs have not even been lodged. North-East Dialogue Forum alleged that till date the state government is unable to provide complete report, resulting in delay of hearing of the cases. Speaking to media persons, the North-East Dialogue Forum convener U. Nabakishore said the families of fake encounter are facing problems due to delay in hearing. In order to give pressure to the state, a consultation program on Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958 and International Humanitarian Law was held today at Classic Hotel, Imphal. Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958 has been lifted from Tripura this year and from 12th district of Arunachal Pradesh. As part of the program, victims of Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958 shared their experiences to the audience. The program was organized by Notice Dialogue Forum. Speaking at the function, Advocate Ilangbam Nando said the act needs to repeal at the national and international level. He said experts at international platform have already termed the act as illegal. He said the act suppress the notice reason. Under this particular act, violation of human rights is carried out. Strongly condemning yesterday's bomb blast in front of 45 Assam Rifles Chingaril post, a sit-in was jointly staged by Chingaril Apunba Meirapaibi and Kangla Sangomsang Meirapaibi Lup. A woman who took part in the protest said even though Assam Rifle post is there are many shops in the area for survival. If schools and other educational institutions are open like on normal days, then more casualties might have taken place. An agreement was signed between state government and Ramakrishna Mission today over establishment of Ramakrishna Mission Primary School in the state. The memorandum of agreement was signed at Cabinet Hall of Chief Minister's Secretariat chaired by Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh with the objective of upgrading in the following years. A school of languages for spoken English, Burmese, Chinese, Japanese, a computer training center, mobile computer and science laboratories, mobile language lessons and value education, among others. Manipur is reeling under major scarcity of petroleum products due to closure of both the national highways. Petrol were distributed to the customers at few petrol pumps today, monitored by staff of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Department. 56 kiloliter of petrol were distributed to 8 petrol pumps in the state. The Imphal-Dimapur National Highway is closed following landslide in Pesima, while collapse of Barak Bridge has closed the Imphal-Ziribam National Highway. A man is missing since last night after he went to a public pond. The missing person is identified as Sapam Risikanta, aged 27, son of Luangba from Urembam Awang Lekai under Patsoi Police Station. Sapam Risikanta is missing since last night after he went to a public pond. A team of Manipur Fire Brigade has launched an operation to search Risikanta. The water of the pond was drawn out using 10 water pumps. Till the time this report was filed, rescue team were unable to find Sapam Risikanta. Financial assistance have been extended to the RIMS Helpline Committee from various Meirapaibi organizations and generous individuals. Ningom Thongjaung Kitnam Panung Meirapaibi, Youth Development Organization, Konsengbam Maning Lekai, Film Academy Manipur, Fraternity Welfare Association have donated money to the helpline yesterday. On the other hand, members of Medical and Self-Representative Association of Manipur also donated medicines to the helpline. Relief Committee Janims extended medical help including free X-ray and CT scan test to 13 hunger strikers who are fasting unto death, demanding implementation of inner line permit in the state. Meanwhile, LIC Imphal Branch Village Development Community Kanto Sabal Laimakong Line, Lions Club Ningthokong, Women Welfare Association and Yaifa Lamjing Club, Korengai, Nilakuti Lamkai and B. Bidyamani Kuman from Seram Awang Lekai extended financial help to Relief Committee Janims. Donation to RIMS Helpline Committee still continues unabated. Today also Wangoi Leiprakpam Samaj Nupilup and Apunba Meirapaibi Lup of Kairak Wabagai, Lamzao and Hyanglam also donated money to the helpline. Patriotic Writers Forum Tripura and Marup Organization Lal Singh Murrah will jointly observe Manipuri Language Day at Lal Singh Murrah Community Hall on 30th of August. Marup Organization has been observing the day since 2011. Let's take a short break. We'll be back with more news updates. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime News. Mao Kaitel will be opened in front of Lamphale Sankar Talkies and Daira Kaitel tomorrow. A joint press statement by various civil society organizations urged the general public to come to these two places for marketing. Many pine trees were cut down to erect statue of Ibudau marching horse at Kaithelmanbi Chingdol. Spokesman of the Human Resource Innovative Front said construction of an approach road will be banned with immediate effect. Spokesperson P. Sarachandra said the front will not create any disturbances in the developmental activities within Hengang Assembly constituency. He, however, lamented cutting down of age-old pine trees for the purpose of erecting a statue. Even if the government goes ahead for construction of approach road by cutting down many pine trees, the front will oppose it tooth and nail by all available resources. Many members of the front as well as OC Hengang have inspected the construction of the road. JNIMS in a press note has informed that the admission for the candidates who are nominated by the government of Manipur for admission into first-year MBBS at JNIMS Porongpat for the academic session 2015 will be held on the 29th of August at 10 a.m. Lecture Hall number 1, JNIMS, Imphal. All candidates are requested to be present along with their relevant documents and certificates on time. Locals residing in and around Solid Waste Management Treatment Plant Lamdeng today closed the plant for some time after pungent smell emanates from the plant. Locals of Lamdeng Awang, Makha and Mayai Lekai protested over the foul smell and urged the concerned authority to take out those garbages which creates health problems. However, the matter was resolved amicably after holding a joint meeting of locals, local MLA Brazabidu and PTA Chairman Mangibabu.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯁꯤꯃ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯀꯟꯕ ꯏꯟꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯛꯁꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯤꯖꯒꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯝꯁꯦ ꯅꯝꯊꯤꯗꯅꯕ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯤꯗꯥꯛ ꯀꯥꯞꯊꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯐꯒꯗꯧꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯇꯣ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯑꯩ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯟꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯛꯁꯟ ꯄꯤꯖꯒꯦ ꯏꯃꯥꯏꯕꯦꯜꯁꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯁꯤꯅꯁꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯨꯂꯞ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯎꯅꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯃꯩꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯁꯣꯜꯕ ꯇꯧꯅꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ.
Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. Manipur government hands over land for construction of National Sports University. The 50th anniversary of Hunger Marches Day observed at Pishum Chingamacha. BJP Manipur Pradesh urged to resolve for restoration of Meiteis as scheduled tribes in the two-day assembly session. And despite agreement between JCILPS and government, fast unto death agitation still continues.